Good morning, everyone. Bonjour à tous. Thank you very much to OUTSCALE as the organizer of the event today for inviting me on behalf of the European Commission. I, of course, very much regret not being able to be with you in person today, but as a personal apology, accept a small tip where I would think, looking at the weather forecast, in fact, that in the evening, to take the informal part of the conference elsewhere from the venue, the Canal Saint-Martin might be the right place to go. Now, I'm Tomas Petru. I represent the European Commission's DG CNECT, the cloud software policy unit more specifically. And today I will introduce you to the most relevant actions of the European Commission on cloud, but will focus primarily on the EU Cloud Marketplace, or what is now known as Project Dome. Now, the delivery or implementation of the European digital strategy is currently guided by the Digital Decade Policy Program. The program itself recognizes two key targets to be achieved by the year 2030 in the area of cloud and edge. On cloud, it's the increased uptake of advanced cloud services of 75% among European businesses, as compared to the current 40 or 41%. On the side of edge computing, it's the deployment of 10,000 highly energy efficient edge nodes. Now, of course, there are different ways or means to get there, but we can recognize three main types of actions implemented currently by the European Commission. Of course, is the regulatory side, where you will be aware of the ongoing negotiations on the Data Act, for example, on the EUCS, the European Cybersecurity Certification Scheme for Cloud Services, or the EU Cloud Rulebook, for example. Now, of course, it's also the organization side of things, where I'm happy to report that not only OUTSCALE, but also some of you participants in the room are members of the European Alliance for Industrial Data, Edge and Cloud. Finally, it's the funding. On the side of research in the area of Edge and Cloud Continuum, it's the Horizon Europe program. On the side of the digital infrastructure, is the digital branch of the Horizon of Connecting Europe facility. And finally, funding the digital services is the Digital Europe program. Now, it was in 2021 through the Digital Europe program where the European Commission chose to award a grant of 20 million euros to support the implementation and delivery of a EU cloud marketplace. Now, the grant was awarded through the Digital Europe program to a consortium of 40 participants, including OUTSCALE, and is currently being implemented. I will describe very quickly three main facets or components of the marketplace. First is the distributed nature of the marketplace. It will be a federative marketplace whereby services will be not only available on the marketplace, but also on other marketplaces attached to or federated to Dome, be it private cloud marketplaces or public government cloud marketplaces. Second, of course, is the functionality of the marketplace, where not only a curated catalog of services, like it's very often the case with national cloud marketplaces, but also the functionalities of brokerage and transaction will be available on Dome. Finally, last but not least, is of course the curation of the services. Now, we need to ensure that those services available on Dome or federated to Dome will comply with the highest standard of security, data protection, energy efficiency available. Now, for that reason, an automated and continuous compliance verification mechanism will be implemented on Dome. Having described those functionalities or components of Dome, I think it's clear why OUTSCALE is very well positioned to contribute as a partner, as a consortium member to a successful delivery of Dome. And for that reason, we as the European Commission are also very happy to have OUTSCALE on board. Now, I think this is my time, in fact, but with this, I would like to thank you very much for your attention, invite you, should you have other questions relating to Dome or any other European cloud policy, to reach out to me. You should have my contact details available. And I would like to wish you finally a very successful and fruitful conference and a nice rest of the day. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.